The young boy asked the lady sitting beside him, "Nobody loves me but you. You are the best. You take so much care of me. You make the food I like and take me out. You're my girlfriend, right? You love me, right?" This was one of those days. It all started when I was asked to watch over my friend's little boy. I've known him for a while, so it didn't seem like a big deal. We were just sitting on a park bench, minding our own business when it happened. He looked up at me with those big, innocent eyes and said, "Nobody loves me but you. You're the best. You take care of me. You make the food I like, and you take me out. You're my girlfriend, right? You love me, right?" I froze. Girlfriend? I almost choked on the air I was breathing. My brain couldn't process what he just said. I blinked at him, half laughing, half panicking inside. I mean, how do you even respond to that? He's 6 years old. So I did what anyone would do in this situation. I tried to play it off. I laughed awkwardly and said, no, not exactly. You've caused me a lot of trouble lately. You don't listen to me, you throw tantrums, and honestly, I'm just tired of your behavior." I thought that would settle it. You know, gently steer the conversation away from the whole girlfriend thing. But nope, that's not what happened. Instead, his face crumpled and he started crying loudly. And I mean loudly, like people turning to stare at us loud. I panicked. My heart started racing, and all I could think was, what have I done? So I hugged him, like awkwardly patted his back, trying to calm him down. Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean it like that. I love you. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Of course it didn't help. In fact, it only made things worse. He stopped crying, sniffled, and looked up at me with this heart-melting hope in his eyes. So, we're still boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh no, my face must have turned 50 shades of red in that moment. People walking by were giving me weird looks. I could feel their judgment, and I wanted the ground to swallow me up right then and there. But that was just the beginning. A few minutes later, we're walking through the park, and who do we see? An elderly couple sitting peacefully on a bench, just enjoying their day. Before I could stop him, the boy, brimming with pride, yells, "That's my girlfriend! I love her so much!" I swear, I felt my soul leave my body. The elderly couple turned to look at us, and the woman, bless her heart, smiled sweetly and said, "Oh, young love, how adorable." Adorable? Adorable? This was a nightmare. I tried to laugh it off, stammering, "Oh no, it's not what you think." But it was too late. The damage was done. The couple gave me this knowing look, like they were in on it, and I couldn't deal. I grabbed his hand and hurried us away, feeling the embarrassment rise up to my ears. And just when I thought the worst was over, we got to dinner that night, a little family gathering at my friend's house. I was still trying to shake off the awkwardness from earlier, but of course, he had other plans. We're sitting at the table, everyone eating and chatting, when, out of nowhere, he announces, loud and proud, to everyone at the table, "She's my girlfriend! We're going to get married!" The whole room went silent, and then all eyes turned to me. I could literally feel everyone staring. I wanted to disappear. I could hear my friend, Sarah, barely containing her laughter from across the table. I tried to wave it off, saying, No, that's not... He's just confused." But then the boy ever so innocently said, "But you told me you love me. You said we're together. Kill me now." Sarah couldn't hold it in anymore. She burst out laughing, and soon everyone at the table followed. They all thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Meanwhile, I was sitting there, mortified beyond belief, wishing I could just disappear into thin air. And it didn't even end there. later that night, when his mom came to pick him up, I thought maybe, just maybe, we were done with this awkwardness. I gave him a hug goodbye, hoping to finally be rid of the day's embarrassment. But then, as he was walking away, he turned back and waved, shouting, "Bye, girlfriend!" His mom just raised an eyebrow at me, clearly confused. I tried to laugh it off, explaining, "Oh, he's just, well, you know, kids." She just laughed and shook her head, walking away with her son. But I swear, I could feel her judging me just a little bit. By the time I got home, I was exhausted. I collapsed on the couch, still cringing at every awkward moment from the day. I couldn't even bring myself to retell the story to anyone. Well, at least not for a while. It was just too much. But now, looking back, I have to admit, yeah, it was awkward. It was cringy. But honestly, it was kind of funny. I mean, who else can say they had a 6-year-old boyfriend for a day? Still, I've learned my lesson. Never, ever agree to watch over a friend's kid without being prepared for a full-on awkward love declaration.